Watching Local 44 Morning Brew, local news that matters to Northern New York, Vermont, and New Hampshire.
For this month's 44's Finest Vendor Spotlight, we dive deep into the story of Georgia Mountain Maples of Vermont. Let's go inside and see what they're all about. Vermont, the nation's leading producer in maple syrup, housing nearly 1,500 sugar houses across the state, each with their own story. But there's something special about the big red house that sits at the top of the hill in Milton, Vermont.
I think what just sets us apart is our love and our passion for it. I mean, from every tap we put in the tree to everything we do, we put our whole heart into it.
The Harrison family purchased the land over 25 years ago, but as manager Nick Lemieux tells us, they had no intentions of using the woods exclusively for sugaring.
A bunch of people asking them about leasing the land and stuff, and they're like, sugaring, we'll log it. And there's so much interest, they started looking into it, and they're like, yeah, let's do it. So that's where it started, really.
With a long family history of sugaring the hills and valleys of northwestern Vermont, eventually Georgia Mountain Maples came to fruition.
We just thought it'd be something fun we could do as a family, come together every spring as a hobby and get together.
And with time, that hobby soon turned into a maple making lifestyle. And fun fact, Georgia Mountain Maple has 3,000 acres, 160,000 taps, and enough of this 5/16 tubing to wrap around the border of Vermont and New Hampshire. They tap, boil, and bottle thousands of gallons of certified organic single-sourced maple syrup every year, including birch maple too, describing this past season as, quote, old-fashioned, but the best year yet.
Typically in the years past, we've had runs in January and February. We did not see those this year. We made a lot of maple syrup in March and into April, which is pretty traditional, but we made a beautiful crop of syrup this year. And we made a lot of golden and amber syrup. So yeah, we're really happy with it.
Shannon says the best part about owning and operating their own facility is the relationships made with partners like Reinhardt Food Services, the family-like atmosphere, and memories they've created along the way.
It's amazing. It's priceless. I grew up in my own family business, and I'm really close with my family, and the fact that I get to have my kids by my side every day and I get to be with my husband every day it is priceless. It's one of the things that I love the most about this job.
From tap to table and everywhere in between, the most rewarding part of it all is being a sugar maker in the state of Vermont.
As any sugar maker in Vermont will tell you, usually it's something that gets in you. It's part of who you are, becomes part of who you are. And yeah, I could not be more proud when I'm out representing our state that I'm a sugar maker and I'm from Vermont.